Yo.
Huh?
Wait, we fucked that up.
Yo, you ass.
Yo, I fucked that up. Hold on.
No countdown, nothing.
I said in 5, 4, and I did the little iCarly
Nigga,
count.
you said hold on.
Right.
Oh.
Nigga, you ass.
5, 4. Hold on. What should I name it? Stupid ass.
Not a real intro. Since we don't have no music yet. Since niggas ain't make us an intro song, but they make other
Exactly,
niggas
bro. He
song.
don't fuck with us for real.
So we know who you fuck with for real. I got you, Tree. I got you, Tree.
Yeah.
The style ain't free and it never will be.
Yeah.
The boys is back with N.I.T. I got my brothers here in a 3. Wait, shit, I said a 360.
He's about to say some bullshit.
He fucked it up. Oh, man.
Welcome back, YouTube family, to the N.I.T podcast. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope podcast to go and step to. The boys are back. Yes, sir. Now the podcast is back. I'm here with my brothers, 2 of the OG 360 boys, man. Email.
Yeah, he killing.
He's not gonna say nothing. I hate this guy, bro.
It's B-Roy, Mr. in the building himself. I'm in the
Where
building.
else would you be if you're not in the building? You gonna pop from outside?
Exactly. But I can always get in the club. So I'm not a hater.
Nah, I'm hating from outside the club.
Type shit. Hoodie gang only, man. Hoodie gang only.
I want to hate from outside the club.
But you can't even get in.
Exactly. I want to hang with the people that can't get in. Them the fun
people. You want to hang with the people that can't get in the club.
Yeah, them the fun people.
You got depends. You got to ask them why they can't get in the club first.
Nah.
So you're not going to ask them why they can't get in the club?
You just going to rock out? Because the people that's already in there, they going to stand there all night.
So what did they have to do? They was just running around farting up people in the club. And he got kicked out the club. And there you go. That's who you want to hang out with? You want to hang out with the serial fart nigga? That's you want to go
man. Then
that's
I got a story to tell.
That's the company that you keep.
Hey man, I got a story to tell, bro. I don't know how I met this nigga. We was both outside the club. We started club hopping. Nigga. Next thing I know, nigga, we getting kicked out of every club. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck you got going on? He's like, man, I got to run. Them BGs, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you out here pooling on bitches.
That is crazy.
This is a crazy way
to start. Niggas out here pooling on bitches, bro. That shit funny.
That niggas want to hang out with, apparently.
He talking about something. Hey, man, I got to run, man. That's diabolical. Like, that's what you came up with? And you're going to end up actually tell the truth? That's what you decided to tell me? Like,
hey, bro, he ain't lie to me. Hey, bro, that's all I can ask for you not to do is not to lie to me, bro. John hits loud ass dog. Whoop that nigga ass.
Yo, that always brings me back to when we would record our old pods, and he be always trying to get him to shut up, and then we just was on the mic, we were just sitting there just like, yo, he probably beating his ass right now, all about the ass work.
It's not. I kicked him out the room because I forgot. I got a soundproof room now, so I did.
Oh, you got the pads on the wall?
Yeah, bro, I got a studio.
Oh,
yeah, bro, like half the room is soundproof.
That's tough.
Yeah, bro, we got a real studio now. We're professional.
Yeah,
we came back for a reason. I need a green screen. I'm gonna probably get one of them little ones that go on the back of your shit. And I got
this can go on the back of my chair, but like
as soon as I get this thing set up, we're gonna have some real fun. But
nah, that's cool, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Since y'all got all these updates about y'all cribs and all that, how y'all been? Like, how's life been? How's that going for y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit suck, man.
Cap.
Nah, it's like nah.
No bullshit.
Nah, it's cool, man. You know, I'm trying to get everybody to move back to the city. Type shit. But you know, I've been looking real promising, looking real.
Yeah. What Drake said, Atlanta would never die as long as Tit alive.
Hey, man, he ain't lie. I will
Drake
say
ain't
that.
count on that nigga dying first.
Hey, that's funny because I saw this podcast. Like I said it to you earlier, and well, it wasn't even a podcast. It was an interview. It was Kanye and what's that name? What is that dude that be having all the memes?
Oh, a sassy nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah. You know what we talking about.
Right.
I have no clue who he's talking about.
Justin LaBoy.
Justin
LaBoy,
LaBoy. Yeah.
LA boy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay.
Justin LaBoy. Yeah. So Kanye did an interview with him, and he basically was speaking from a standpoint of like, oh, hey, like Kendrick killed my nemesis, like Kanye was like baffled in a sense but he was also like kind of like showing love to Drake in a sense, kind of just like, you know, he's dead for now, but like, you know, him, Kendrick, Jay-Z, like they all kind of like had like their hands on the culture, and they made other artists adjust, and they had like their impact on the culture in their own way. And he was just like, yeah, Drake is dead for now, but he gonna be back. And he was just kind of having like this analogy about how like, oh yeah, like he was the villain and he's gonna have to stop him in his tracks or some shit like that. So it was pretty interesting. And then he also comes to confirm that he's autistic as well. So I was like, okay, Kanye, everything makes sense now. Why you act the way you act?
I ain't going for that.
His
A lot of
girl
people
pull up naked to the Grammys though.
Yeah, that's a hell of a segue.
I seen one dude say, I was on TikTok. He was like, bro, what the fuck Kanye got going on? He got shouted pulling up in a condom rapper and shit, bro.
No bullshit. It looked like she was
wearing that shit was so funny.
But yeah, so we touched on it. Let's get on to the Grammy. So where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start at the red carpet, or I tee it up there, or do y'all want to start at the actual awards and work backwards?
But you can start at the red carpet.
All right, so the red carpet, let's get the small stuff out the way before we get on the two big things to the stage. The small stuff. What the fuck did Jaden Smith have on, dog? He had a castle on his face. And people tried to make it profound and be like, oh, he's saying he's a house nigga. No, he's not, bro. He's just weird.
I feel like that's exactly what he was doing.
Trying to be a house nigga, just be weird.
Both.
And nigga Joe Budden said that's what happens whenever you see your best friend pop your mom. Because you know, August Alsina was his best friend. Said it fucked you up. So he was weird. Legendary producer Babyface had a very awkward interview moment. Two girls from the Associated Press basically interrupted their interview with Babyface to give something to Chaperone, who looks like, I don't know. Listen, I'm so behind musically on what's new and what's not. So my first time ever hearing Chaperone was in the Grammy stuff, and she looked like, you know, that big-headed girl from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
that's what she looked like. The Queen. That's what she looks like. So she was real pasty, and it was just So they kind of disrespected Babyface. We really don't care about Babyface like that. Oh my gosh, I just realized how bad that nonsense was spelled. Jesus, some of y'all should get a producer or something around here.
Yeah, you ass.
Golly. That shit said nonsense.
It's him typing it, and then on top of him typing it,
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just looking at it.
Don't.
Don't talk
about the operation, bro. Let's talk about the operation we're going right here, bro.
We gotta
People don't need to know how the sausage is made.
Don't you have autocorrect over there or something?
Oh, shut up,
bro.
Yeah, he's like,
update your computer, bro. It's 2025.
I have autocorrect on my computer. My computer new to yours, nigga. Shut up.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
I bet money.
You on a Mac?
What year your computer is?
2024.
Oh, I'm on the Mac, motherfucker.
Me too. Oh, you got the new. You got the shit.
Desktop, So Black and y'all owe me some money. You know, like as long as y'all owe me.
Hey, we didn't put a dollar amount on it. Black, if you're watching this, Patreon his $1 million.
Hey man, y'all gonna learn to stop betting with me.
We'll all testify.
I really just don't understand how you bet to win $1 million that you don't have.
It was
You
such
know,
a safe bet. If it was, I feel like if it wasn't black, it would have worked. But we'll get into that, and we'll get into that later. All right, so let's get into the real red carpet news. We touched on it. Kanye had his girl out there looking crazy, and if you're watching this on YouTube, we're probably going to show the picture right here of those calcium cannons that she had.
I hate you.
Come on, dog.
I hate you. I hate you. I
I'm
hate you. I
gonna
hate
keep
you.
it
I
bean,
hate
bro.
you. I hate
Like
you.
that was some drip, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That was some drip.
It was some drip, bro. Creativity,
Boy, if you don't,
that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Chad, we know who played in the snow.
Yeah, that's
he just
crazy.
exposed himself.
That's crazy.
We know who played in the snow.
he's talking about creativity. Child,
Please.
Y'all can't detect sarcasm. This is crazy, man. I can't.
Now it's sarcasm, right?
And what makes it worse, they weren't even invited.
No, they weren't.
And they got kicked out.
I heard one story that said they weren't invited and they got kicked out. Then I heard another story that said that they came and they was like, you know, I'm turning out Kanye West, but he just came for the red carpet and then left. Both of two things that I believe that Kanye will definitely try to get off. If he wasn't invited, I think he'll still show up. If he was invited, I think he'll show up, show off his naked girlfriend, and leave and not do nothing else.
I know for a fact that if I was like, if I'm working security, I'm letting Kanye in every time, without a doubt.
Not with a naked bitch though,
bro.
Be for
definitely
real.
with the naked John.
That might get
well. Okay. To be fair, she didn't pull
that
up.
Might get Kanye. You don't need the naked girl for Kanye West to come in. That might get the naked girl might help Kanye East get in. I don't care. Like,
hey yo,
this man said Kanye East. Fuck out of here, bro.
Hey man,
he
gonna deny greatness.
Right.
What's she put her
Outside
deck
of that,
at, though?
though, how did you feel about the awards being sent out?
One shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah,
you wanna know a crazy stat that I learned one time?
Yo, the ass.
There's only been 3 times where one song has won 5 Grammy awards in one show, and all of them are Kendrick songs. That's crazy.
That's the kind of stuff you bring up whenever you talk about the greatest rapper ever. He's not, but that's the kind of stuff that you bring up in favor of.
But it's biased though. I hate the Grammys.
Like 5 Grammys in one night, and you're the only person to do it 3 times. Like
off of this song too. That's what makes it weird.
Off of this song, he won best record, best video, best rap performance. I forgot the other
best rap song, and
I think it was music video too, right?
Yeah, music video, song, performance. I think he won Song of the Year. Period.
Yeah. Too. Yeah, I think it was Song of the Year.
And I forgot what the 5th one was, but man, 5 Grammys one night
off of this record.
Sweep them up. Not just a diss record. Calling somebody a pedophile. Had fucking Taylor Swift shaking that bony ass to man. Y'all saw her get to it.
So I actually saw a post that was like, if history shows that she's just a big Kendrick fan in general. Like,
well, they work together.
Yeah, but like even like back then, like whenever Collard Greens came out around the time, she has a video of her like dancing to the song, knowing every lyric by heart, X, Y, and Z. Like she's just a big Kendrick fan in general.
Yeah,
I don't know when they started working together, but that's just something to notice.
Well, that's what a lot of stuff that Drake was trying to like push. A lot of Kendrick commercial records is produced by the same person that do Taylor Swift that produce her music, like that same shit. So whenever Top Dog was just kind of like, you got to give Taylor your shit, nigga, and stuff like that. Like all your slaps, Taylor got a okay. They've been working together. Her main producer did all of GNX. So that's like her dog. So they got like a relationship. So I guess Drake ain't know that. I don't know why they ain't do that, but you know, bruh, the whole everybody in there, the executives, the music elites, all of them were saying A minor.
That is a fact.
Yeah, Beyonce, Jay-Z, had Taylor Swift,
They
Dr.
all hate
Dre,
Drake though.
Lucian
So.
Grange.
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
feeling
lie,
bad for
bro.
Drake with like the internet stuff and like the people that was like became like super Kendrick dick riders, like all the podcast people and stuff like that. But whenever you see all the industry people actively support it, I was like, okay, maybe this nigga really was a fucked up individual. Everybody happy
That's
to
what I was
see
about
your
to say, bro.
downfall like
Like,
this. I was like, man, you have to just really be on some stuff.
Right.
what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Supposedly he was sleeping with their insignificant others.
Okay, can we talk about that? Can we talk about that for a second? We'll take a tangent. We'll get into the Doichi nonsense in a second. That's not enough to hate a nigga, unless it's your friend. Or I'm not even gonna say your friend. Like I'll put it like this: if it's somebody that I get it if they work together often, but if it's just kind of like on some high and by stuff, or it's like, oh, I saw you at an industry party or something like that, and a dude messaged your wife, that's not your wife. That's not on you. That's not your wife. That's not on this guy. Only if it's your friend.
It's
You can't be
like,
mad
There gotta
at
be
dude.
more to it, bro. Like,
You can't be mad at dude for cracking your wife. Like we're gonna take Drake aside, just in general. You can't be mad at dude for messing
it's
with your
also
girl.
like a respect thing too, bro. You heard what happened with Papoose and Easy, man. It's like I'm not mad that you slept with my shorty. You dapped me up and then slept with my shorty.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Respect thing,
saying,
bro.
Well, that
It's
one
like,
is a little
you
different
dapped me
too.
up and made a song with me and then did that. You're insane.
But
nah,
that's different.
I
That's
don't
different
care,
because
bro.
if I doubt Drake slept with an artist's wife. Well, Kanye did allude to it, but I sound like Kanye. But I mean, like, I don't think he slept with everybody's wife. Like they talk about the executives. Nigga, nobody know who your wife is, and your wife had the one for Drake. Pick a wife that's not a fangirl.
Is that fair?
Yes.
Yes. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
if your
I'm
girl,
not gonna lie, bro. I'm not
so
getting
if your
mad at no
girl,
other
so
dude for him, my girl.
right now, if your girl fucked Drake, you just gonna be like, hey, that's Drake. I get it.
No, but you're saying pick a wife that's not a fangirl, but like you could become a fan of anybody at any time.
Not enough
Right?
to fuck
Yeah,
him.
a fan and a fangirl is kind of two different things. Like you can be a
Not enough
fan,
to fuck
cool,
him.
but like going out your way to like, come on, bro. Like, no.
If I'm married, it's only like 5 girls I'd cheat on my wife.
Yeah. He can't even say it with a straight face. Like he's insane, yo.
Who the 5? Real quick, who the 5?
No order.
Melissa Ford.
Hey, yo.
I had her magazine since I was a kid, bro. I'm sorry. I had to. You gotta look that one up.
That's even crazier.
Melissa Ford.
This list is about to go downhill, dog. That's where we started, yo. It's crazy.
Damn. Corinne Stephens.
Okay.
Christina Milian.
No, you can't have it. That's mine. No, I won't allow it. Nope, pick somebody else.
Want to take his shorty? You want some Drake shit?
Nobody got yeah, he crazy.
You crazy, bro. No, pick somebody else.
Damn. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna leave two alternates in there just in case. Just in case I run across them. I got to give it right now. Monica.
It was the face he made. He's like, yeah, say something about her.
Right. Yeah, bro. Okay, bro. Like,
and I want to say Megan Good, but I feel like that's too easy.
I can't. I am liable.
I feel like that's not even cheating. I feel like that's not even cheating at that point. Like that's Megan Good. Like she's bro. Like that's Megan Good. That's not even cheating. That don't really even count for her. Like come on, dog. Like that's Megan Good. You know?
Nah, I can't touch Megan Good. She off limits.
Rihanna.
I feel like that's really too easy. Like I feel like that's a given. Like
Lauren London.
No, that's cheating. No, I'm not cheating. I think she's beautiful. I think she's beautiful, but I've never been like obsessed with like Lauren London.
Me either.
Eve is definitely on my list. That was my first crush.
He said,
cool.
Barbershop. Who drank my apple juice?
Here he go.
Me, I drink apple juice. What you gonna do about it?
How you feel
Weirdo.
about
What you gonna do about it?
Let me buy you some more. Come to the store. Let's go walk to the store.
Did you hear me? I said, how you feel about Halle Berry?
Halle Berry, beautiful woman. Love Halle Berry. But she was really like not in my time, you know.
Nah, I feel like that's like
I'm not about to.
That's a universal pass. Like,
I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not about to be like, oh, like we talk about like specific ones to you that you like gotta get that you're like really.
I'm not gonna lie, Halle Berry isn't the girl that like I come to the group chat like, bruh, I just hit Halle Berry. Like,
yeah.
She's one of those like, oh yeah, I hit.
No, that's Halle Berry. It's fucking Halle Berry. She probably
tried to downplay it.
No, I mean like.
Yeah, ain't about to just poo-poo Halle Berry.
Okay, let's just say we was all in college, and Halle Berry in some fictional world went to school with us. I wouldn't be like, bro, I just hit Halle.
Oh, you mean a girl that looks like Halle Berry? Okay, that's different.
I'd be like, I mean, yeah, I hit
because they got girls. Because for me, my list isn't about like them just looking good. It's like in my early age of horniness.
That was like that's the ones who caught my eye.
That's an achievement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Christina Milian. Like,
yeah, like
if I come across Christina Milian, that's a free pass. That's not cheating. That's living the dream.
And I'm so like in the old school mindset. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like Christina Milian is slick like an alternate there because I really want to say Lisa Turtle, but she don't look as good now as she did in Saved by the Bell. But yeah,
okay.
But the closest thing to Lisa Turtle is Christina Milian.
Here he go.
You gotta.
Nah,
it's him trying to like
you tripping.
She ain't an alternate. Like,
nah, she been on she was first on the list.
No. Miss Ford, you were first on the list. You forever be.
Christina, love don't cost a thing, man. With the when she had made the little jersey, skirt with the white crop tank, I was like, yeah, nigga, that's gonna be my jersey one day. That's gonna be my jersey one day.
You know what? Well, you're right. Brandon, you're not about to get by. You gotta name somebody. You ain't about to just get off, nigga.
I named a few people, and you was just like,
No, on your list, your specific list, nigga.
On my list,
yeah,
I was naming them.
So Halle Berry, the only one you're cheating your wife with.
I said Lauren London. I said Halle Berry. Okay. What else did I say? Was it just them two? I think it was just them two.
They're a little petite for what I know you to like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting somebody with like somebody with some real whammage on that list.
Cool, I've heard, dog.
Not on the cheat list, but I like Thick Megan.
Get Bulbasaur out of here.
If we can give him for a second, we way past the previous at this point.
We're not gonna do that. I know y'all was on Twitter the other day, and y'all just casually scrolling, and then y'all seen that meme where they be like, "Oh, such and such sucks at like basketball or whatever." Like this nigga ass, and it's that Meg meme or her shaking her shit all crazy. I know y'all seen that, John.
I'm cool off her, bro.
Bro, that joint really is.
When I see Megan, bro, I see Cusco.
That is crazy. Yo,
all right, man. So Doichi, man, how you doing,
Doichi?
She shouldn't have won shit. She shouldn't have been there, bro. I don't even know who the bitch is.
D-Lo should have won.
I don't even know who she is, bro. Like,
all right. So let me put some respect on the platform here. She has a fire album. She's a good artist, and she's with TDE. She does have one song I do not like, and that's the Boom Bap John. I hate that John. To be honest, John kind of sucks. But outside of that, she like The Nile's a River, fire. You know what I'm saying? She has a lot of tough songs on there. At the end of the day, her album was hot. Album of the year, that's up for debate. They just felt like she won that job. I'm not going to argue it.
No.
I'm not going to argue it.
That's cool. That's fine and dandy.
I know a lot of people that like the album, so I'm not going to argue it.
I listened to the album today.
You
It
have
is a
people
very
like
good
that.
album.
You have people
She
like
can
that.
rap her ass off.
You've heard the album. You've heard of her, and you've heard a lot of people that like the album. Then you have people like me that I've never heard of her. I've never seen her. I haven't heard a song. I haven't heard the album, and nobody else that I asked. I mean, outside of y'all, like other people that I asked, I don't know who she is. I ain't never heard the album.
Right. I didn't listen to the album till today. I saw some of her Tiny Desk, and she was like really just running that shit rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I knew she could rap.
Yeah, that's her bag.
I didn't know she was with TDE, but that makes sense of why she won. I'm gonna just say it. Nobody else gonna say it. I'm just say it. She won the TDE. This is TDE stimulus package year, right?
I don't, bro. The Grammys is fraud, bro.
But I saw something.
Platinum albums ain't never been nominated for nothing.
I saw something. She sold 11K her first week. You shouldn't win a Grammy out for that. I'm sorry, you shouldn't.
It was a
good album.
He ain't never been nominated for a Grammy.
Hey,
what I think is funny is that you have to submit your shit to be nominated. Like I have to. Hey, I want to put this in for a nomination. I feel like it should be like because you know who I am. And you know the numbers that I do.
But even if you submit it, they still got to vote on what's a finalist.
Right. But even still, you should just be. I feel like the Grammys should just be doing it for everybody, regardless if it's submitted or not. Like, is it really?
Yeah, I feel like they should pick. I feel like it should be. I feel like it should be. They should pick the album.
Like it shouldn't even matter if it's submitted or not. Like I feel like you should still pick, regardless.
And I don't like the whole. And this is why I don't like talking like this stuff with like people who like work in music, because like we got our friends that work in music, and they was like, well, she was in front of everybody, she campaigned for it. That shouldn't matter. What should matter? Album of the year should be. It's not artist of the year. It's not. You know what I'm saying? If that's artist of the year,
campaign of the year.
It's album of the year. Did the album?
She did all that campaigning, and I still ain't know who she is. So
the most impactful album of the year, the most impactful album of the year is "We Don't Trust You" by Future. It was. In terms of rap album, that's the most impactful rap album of the year. It was "We Don't Trust You" by Future, but it got stepped on with the whole beef shit. If we just gonna be honest, it got stepped on. So I can understand it not winning because of that, but it shouldn't have lost to. I mean, it sold 250K the first week, and that was before all the beef nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Was there? It's the first week, so no. No, absolutely not.
I mean, but are we really expecting a Future and Metro collab to like not do that much? Like, cause we're talking about Doechii. She's like a new artist essentially in the face of the public eye. So like, we're not expecting her to be doing 250K.
But we also aren't expecting her to win a Grammy.
Hey man, good music.
3 female rappers have won a Grammy. None of them is Nicki Minaj. When Cardi B won it, all right, cool. When Lauryn Hill won it, all right, cool. But Doechii? Sorry. I don't want to disrespect you because she can rap her ass off.
She can rap her ass off.
I think this was just the year of the lyricism, dog. I don't know.
It was not the year of lyricism. This is the year of Top Dog Entertainment. This is this.
But Kendrick not Top Dog no more.
But he always top dog.
I'm not gonna lie, that song was too hot to not win them Grammys, bro.
Not like that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a diss. You can dance to it. Like, it's catchy. Like,
you successfully made a song 5 minutes long, and I can listen to it straight through.
And you know what? It wasn't like it was literally, and it followed regular song structure of verse, chorus, verse, chorus.
And he had 3 verses.
3 verses, and like 3 like it wasn't like a whole bunch of the chorus was running a lot or like repeating the same shit.
But he also had stuff for us to look forward to as well, because we know by the time we get to the first verse, we get the A minor, and then by the time we get to the third verse, it's the O-V ho. Like we had stuff to look forward to as we go through the song.
Yeah.
Like
the video was hard.
There's gonna be a played song for the next ever. Like,
ever.
I don't think so.
Drake is getting
I ain't gonna lie.
His life.
I ain't gonna think so.
Too much of a bop.
I don't think it's gonna be as big. I think the conversation between them two, which is that's the only annoying part I don't like about it, because now every time one of them does something, it's gonna be, oh, he's doing this to this. Oh, he's doing this to this. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of y'all on the internet, y'all lying. Y'all lying about how y'all feel about Drake. This is be for real. Y'all lying about like, I've been tired of Drake. I never really liked Drake. He just a sensitive kid. Y'all lying about how y'all feel about Drake. That nigga put out some fire ass music. Y'all talking about, I never liked Drake. Shut up. Shut up.
It's so many people that think Drake is corny, ass, culture vulture, not good.
Y'all ain't care about
I don't listen to all the Drake stuff. I don't listen to all of it. But y'all can't sit here and say,
like, come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, you know what he did. He ain't my favorite rapper. You can like Drake and Kendrick. You can be like, damn, Kendrick smoked this nigga in the beef, and I like Not Like Us, and be like, yeah, well, you know, Family Matters was kind of hard, and I'm definitely gonna listen to that Drake and P&D shit. Like, you be normal. Be normal. You don't pick a side. It's not a gang affiliation.
I'm still of the belief that Taylor Made was really fire, and like people just don't care about it because of the AI shit. But I thought it was a really good approach as to how he was.
I would have liked it if he would have did like how Kendrick did on Reincarnated, and then tried to rap in the actual styles instead of just stole the voice. Because he did the AI for the niggas' voices, but he still rapped.
He still rapped the lyrics, and you could.
But he rapped it in his flow, which, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you get Tupac voice and you ain't gotta do an enemy, a Hennessy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you
I
ain't do
none of it though. I thought it was creative, but everybody was like,
it was very
creative. It's trash.
It was very creative.
I was like, here they go.
I think Drake learned though. Stop saying Taylor Swift name of records, bro. Stop it.
Yeah. He cooked himself with that one, I will say.
The dudes that like Snow Bunny said that Taylor Swift was looking a little thick. What are the thoughts?
Who said that?
The dudes that like Snow Bunny said Taylor Swift. Bro, I saw so many zoomed in pictures on Taylor Swift calves. I was like, bro, what? What is wrong with y'all?
That's crazy, yo. She looking thick.
That's crazy.
She was having a good fucking time. You couldn't tell her. Every time I saw a clip of Taylor Swift, she had a drink in her head and she was smiling and dancing, bro.
Yeah. But what I will say is this though, bro. Now that we're talking about Taylor Swift, I really want to see what you think about this Super Bowl. Because you know she's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He said Eagles by 10.
That was on the JTS After Dark, also found on the IMS Studios YouTube. Go check us out. Playlist down below.
He said Eagles by 10. I said Chiefs by 4.
I'm always of the belief if you want to beat the Chiefs, you have to win by 2 scores. And I honestly think that the Eagles have the team to do it. I think that they have the better O-line. They got the run game. And they was giving up a lot of rushes to James Cook, Joe Mixon. They was giving and then imagine with Saquon in that O-line. I can only imagine it's going to get worse.
The Chiefs only have the advantage in coaching and quarterback. And while it's a very sizable difference in both of those things.
I would say defense too.
No.
See,
the Eagles have one of the best defenses.
See,
especially going into the playoffs.
That gets disguised because of the Eagles' front seven. Don't let it
get
their back
end is not sweet.
I'm not saying it's a sweet back end, but the Chiefs defense as a whole is better than the Eagles defense as a whole. Now, if you just want to say front seven, hey, I think the Eagles got the best front seven group in the league. But as a whole, bro, that back end is not like that.
Bay back there, Cooper DeJoy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the same defense that let Kirk Cousins drive 75 yards down the field and score a touchdown.
That's Matt Stafford and Puka Nacua.
No, Kirk Cousins did it too.
He's talking about week 3 stuff.
It does, but that's what I'm saying. It happens often. I say this all the time, and I say every time in the group chat. When the game is on the line, a 2-minute drill, if anybody's defense going to give up a touchdown, it's the Eagles. And they do it every time. The only difference is the Rams could have decided not to block Jalen Carter the last 2 plays of the game. And, John, you said it yourself.
I did, but that's because I think the Rams – I'm higher on the Rams than a lot of teams.
So you think the Chiefs going to have that kind of mishap to where they decide not to block Jalen Carter?
I don't think the Chiefs have somebody that can block Jalen Carter. That's the difference.
They got what? Creed Humphrey?
Yes.
Jalen Carter.
He can get doubled.
Jalen Carter.
He can get doubled. He's not beating
Jalen
double teams
Carter.
all game, bro. Like
Jalen Carter.
no.
But
There's only
you got
one
Jalen
guy.
Carter. You got Jalen Carter. You got Jordan Davis. You got
Jordan Davis don't even do that well.
You got Josh Sweat. You got Nolan Smith. You got Milton Williams. They got horses, dog. You got Brandon Graham.
Cool. That is
Graham
all perfectly fine.
Like you got Bryce Huff, who he didn't really do much, but I'm sure you
can't
block everybody.
All perfectly
you
fine.
can't block everybody. You can't block everybody, dog.
But yet they let the Rams drive down the field in the snow.
The Rams have the best coach in the NFL. The Rams have the best offensive system in the NFL. The Rams have a top 5 quarterback and 2 top 15 receivers.
The Chiefs have one of the greatest coaches of all time.
And the best quarterback.
The Chiefs have
best
the
quarterback,
best quarterback of all time.
And that's it.
The Chiefs O-line is better than the Rams. You don't think so, but Andy Reid is just as good as a play caller as Sean McVay.
The Rams have better tackles.
The Chiefs is just Andy Reid is just as good, or if not a better play caller than Sean McVay.
That's a wash. That's a wash. That's what I'm saying. This wouldn't what Mahomes is the quarterback edge. The weapons edge goes to the Rams.
Okay, but we've seen year after year, even with the Chiefs not having them weapons, they still can win. They still have been schemed to make winning plays.
I don't think they're going to win this year, though, because I think that the Eagles are going to be able to put up points. The Chiefs, you can't stop. If you still have to stop Saquon, you still got AJ and Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert. You play on the receivers. You got Saquon
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And you have the best offensive line.
I'm going into this game. I'm making Jalen Hurts have to throw for 350 and 3 touchdowns.
They can't because they ain't got the personnel. They can't. We did it last time whenever they played them.
And they lost
because of Juju. I mean, not Juju. Bradbury.
And they what? And they're what? They are secondary.
Bradbury. And they replaced. They have a better secondary than they did last time.
They have a better secondary than they did.
They had They drafted the 2 best corners in the draft. They still got Darius Slay, who's a Pro Bowl level player. They have a good safeties. They arguably had the defensive player of the year at linebacker, and arguably the defensive player of the year at defensive tackle.
That's fine.
And yet, quality starts all around.
And yet, I guarantee you, if it comes down to the last drive, the team that I will put money on to give up a touchdown against anybody is the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'll tell you this though. If the Eagles have the ball in the last drive, you know what they're not going to do? They're not going to do what the Bills did and get tight. I think that the Eagles are more disciplined than any team that the Chiefs have faced up until this point.
If it comes down to that,
they don't make mistakes.
I think they'll get out schemed.
They don't make mistakes.
I can agree with getting out schemed.
I think they'll get out schemed.
The Eagles not going to beat themselves. Mahomes is going to have to be Mahomes. He can't do none of that cute shit and then make a play in the fourth quarter. That's not going to cut it against his team. You gotta be Mahomes.
Yeah, because the last time they played, Jalen Hurts had like a fumble early that they lost, and they came back to bite them because they lost by 3, right?
Yeah, and so I don't see that happening again.
The Chiefs don't make those mistakes.
But I don't see the Eagles making mistakes either. So then it's gonna come down to who got the better personnel.
It's a good matchup for him, and then with Mahomes getting all his weapons back now, and then we're gonna see how it really plays out. But they got a really good defensive task ahead of them, and I want to say that if anyone's going to scheme up some offense to cook up, it's going to be Andy Reid.
It's going to be Andy Reid, bro. He does it every year.
All right, Joe.
We're in for a treat. I still think the Eagles are going to win, and then I can go be a fake fan at the parade. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see me in that joint all Joe.
Bro. Somebody kick this man.
Let's talk about the real shit that's going down at the Super Bowl, bro. Lil Wayne's making an announcement tomorrow. Do you think he's releasing the Carter 6 to step on the Super Bowl? because Jay-Z punk ass didn't
Nah, I don't think so.
want to pick the little pedophile song to do the halftime show instead
Because
of letting a real rapper.
my whole
do
thing
it.
is normally albums drop on Friday, so
He said he got an announcement tomorrow, man.
tomorrow
And then he
Thursday,
specifically said on the 6th.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that. He had a whole commercial and everything.
And he said, I'm not going to be at the Super Bowl this year. Just to like, hey, niggas, I ain't forget.
He said, but I'm going to be chilling. I said, all right, my fault, bro. You going to be chilling then. Do your thing.
All right.
What if he dropped it the day of the Super Bowl?
Dope news. So in Louisiana news, though, in relation to the Super Bowl, Southern's Human Jukebox has been confirmed to be performing at Super Bowl halftime show. So they're probably gonna do. I can see them doing "Not Like Us" and "TV Off" because those are two songs that I hear with the brass instruments on there. So, what song does "Not Like Us" come on for y'all?
I say it first or last.
I would say last.
Yeah, last.
I got first.
Like, I feel like
TV
off
I would say first, but I feel like if you go "Not Like Us" first, I ain't gonna say people gonna like be like, okay, well, he played the song, I'm cool off the rest of the Super Bowl, but like I feel like that's how it's gonna go for real. Like the rest of the performance.
He did that. I think he's gonna do that to get it out the way because I also think that he doesn't want the whole performance to be about that. Because even with him winning the Grammys, the conversation is gonna be about him and Drake. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. So this is my thing. I say do it last, so that way you can play it as many times as you want to.
But if you do it last, everybody's gonna be
honest.
anticipating it.
Kendrick Lamar really don't like that nigga. He really don't like him.
Bro. Like, because if we're all anticipating that song, we gonna make you wait for it.
Exactly. So my thing, I would say play it last and do what he did at that concert he had in LA where he played it like 6-7 times. Yeah, bro. Like
they're not gonna let him to play it that many times, maybe twice at most.
Nah, I think he's gonna come in with the beats. It's either gonna be that or dun dun dun. That's TV Off, right? Not enough. It's gonna be two. I can hear the horns coming in now.
Right? TV Off is gonna be first. It's gonna set the tone.
It's either gonna be TV Off or whatchamacallit.
I like that song.
But anyway, breaking news. Speaking of not liking each other, which I just found this out through a 50 Cent post. Legendary producer Irv Gotti has died. No, he said he was having complications from stroke. Irv Gotti, producer, founder of Murder Inc. That was with Ja Rule, Ashanti, and them. Listen to 2000 music. You know what's up with Irv Gotti. He died. So rest in peace, Irv Gotti. But the reason why I say not liking each other because 50 Cent posted a picture of him at a hookah bar and says smoking on that Gotti pack. He said, "LOL, nah, I'm playing R&B."
Hey, bro, I fuck with 50, bro.
he is crazy, bro.
Hey, bro,
he said to the grave, and I ain't gonna lie, you gotta respect it. We ain't gonna piece it up just because you did, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh God, I fuck with 50, bro.
How do you feel about the Big Meech 50 Cent stuff?
I also get it. If I hold you and your family down, one, listen, I'm not about to get in the street people business, but if you sell as many drugs as Meech did, and you just magically come home, yeah, you told on somebody. You gave up somebody. You gave them something, right? You gave them something, you know.
And they say he was hanging out with Rick Ross, and that's why he was mad.
More likely than not, yeah. And so, like, if a nigga is holding you down, if a nigga is holding you down, holding your son down, creates a show, pretty much kind of vitalizes your standing into the culture, especially with like a younger era. Like if you didn't know like none of that BMF stuff, like perks of having like young parents. So like I was into hip hop like mad early. So like around that time, like my people was like listening to Jeezy. So it's like, okay, you know, BMF meets not and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So that was like a thing, right? And then we went to Morehouse. You talked to some of the older Morehouse cats that was in college around that time. They was like, man, going to the BMF parties is lit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the club BMF is lit. So that's cool. But I think that if a nigga holding you down, get you a show, get your son a show, put money in your people's pockets for years, and you come and kick it with his op, that's no point.
I don't even know what their beef is though.
It's with Rick Ross and 50?
Yeah.
Dog, they've been beefed out since. See, that's another history lesson. So they was like having beef. It started with some words and shit. It was having beef back in like 03, 04, some shit like that. And then
I said wow.
Yeah, got beef with everybody at this point.
And then
beef with Rick Ross in your prime is crazy.
But now Ross made like some kind of statement about 50 and his son. You know, they got like a strained relationship, some shit like that, right? Yeah. So 50 ended up cracking Ross' baby mom and like recorded it and like
dog shit.
Put it out. Yeah, put the tape out. Gangsta. And then he took Ross' other baby mom and was like put her in a magazine. And that woman is now internet sensation Tia Kemp. You know the lady with the teeth and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna lie. If 50 Cent don't like you for real, bro, he really don't fuck with you, bro.
50 Cent
he
is
gonna
like
do shit that show he don't fuck with you.
50 Cent is like the cool version of Drake, like going after the women in your life. He just did it like a lot cooler, you know. But yeah, so 50 don't fuck with him.
To me. I ain't gonna lie.
These is
having sex with my shorty, recording it, taking my other shorty, and then put her on the magazine. Scum.
Hey man, don't beef with certain people. Don't piss certain people off. And
50 Cent is one of them.
Yeah, bro. So
he said, "I got any amount of money for you, Floyd. If you can read this excerpt."
Nigga said, "Read a page of a Harry Potter book, nigga."
Dr. Seuss, read it.
Then he bought like the first like few rows of a Ja Rule concert one time too.
Yeah. And bought his royalties and masters and all that. Ruined it.
It's.
I'm not gonna lie, coming out
really
the storm, bro, and ain't nobody in the first rows, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. Like
he hate Ja Rule and he hate Diddy.
Damn.
I remember he was saying that he was like, because Diddy, Diddy got the same baby mom. I ain't gonna lie, if you share baby moms with a dude, I don't think you can really beef. I think you can only beef with that dude if y'all like together, if they like together. But like, if that's your baby mama and that's his baby mama, and then she off like with a whole nother dude, the two of y'all should be like kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's a wild analogy. I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm not saying I'll do it, but I mean, you would think there's like, hey man, we got stuff in common.
We know your type though, bro. Let's not get it twisted. We know your type.
These don't know my type at all.
Chopley.
I grew.
We know your type.
This is not an expose.
John like women with baggage.
Stop. That's gonna make you think that I like baby mamas. I don't like baby mamas. I don't dislike baby mamas, but I don't particularly like them.
Shiny baggage.
You know? That was funny actually.
Shiny baggage. I don't get it.
Use your brain.
Shut up.
He's mad.
On a side note, I know this is completely off topic, but I got a notification, and it says the New York Knicks are trading Jericho Sims to the Milwaukee Bucks as a part of the Kyle Kuzma Middleton trade. Interesting.
Who?
Jericho Sims, the center that went to Texas. He played for the Knicks.
Like, come on, bro. Don't get breaking news for that nonsense, man. Stars only. Stars only, man.
Hey, man. I just got the notification. Shout out Shams. You know what I'm saying? He getting more credibility around these parts.
Sham shit don't hit like Woj.
I mean, he new to us.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It low-key do, bro.
No, bro.
For this to be like his first big like
trade deadline
for real, bro.
It didn't feel like a bomb. It's a lot of shit that happened, but it didn't feel like a bomb, bro.
Yes, it did, bro.
Nobody believed it. Give it a buck. I didn't believe that Lucas shit until I saw him
on camera.
Probably, on camera with the Lakers shit in the background. I was like, okay, this is actually happening.
But that's how it is, though. Like, you got to start building some credibility with stuff. Like, same thing how we feel about Jackson, right? How he was beating Bleacher Report every day. We're like, yo, what is this going on? Such and such a. And then when we're actually finding out that this stuff is actually true, it's like, all right, yeah, follow my man.
I'm gonna pull back the curtain on Jackson, bro. I was giving him half his shit.
That's crazy. Damn. You hear this, yo? He crazy. Yeah, he gonna ruin more sources. He's not trustworthy no more. I don't got to go to him no more. I'm about to follow JB Corleone. I'm about to follow IMS.
I mean, you should be doing that anyway.
Okay. I mean, I do, but still, though, you get the.
All right, then, nigga. No, I'm playing.
See, now you get aggressive with me because you wanted to out people's sources.
All right, man. So I have, in closing, because you know how we are at the NIT podcast, man. First day back type shit. We do some current events. Then we do some shit that's like kind of close on our heart. What we talking about, man? This just kind of randomly came to me. Your girl's birthday dinner or girl's birthday dinner in general. Doesn't necessarily have to be your girl. It could be your girl that's not your girl. You know.
Excuse me.
Where are you going at with this?
Because it's
just kind of like
if you ain't got the title, but you ain't getting no birthday dinner from me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this is like, bro, like it's become like a thing now across like our culture and our age group, social media culture, or whatever, some shit like that. It's like, all right, you got to do the big birthday dinner thing with your girls and stuff like that. Now, at what level of the nigga do you have to be to where you just a guest or you a key piece?
You said a guest or a what?
Are you just a guest at Shorty birthday dinner? Like, she got the birthday dinner and you just like pull up and she be like, oh, this, you know what I'm saying? Are you like a little friend? Or what are you going to be like, yeah, I'm paying for you, blah, 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 blah. Introduce yourself to the friends, stuff like that.
It depends. It depends on where I'm at for me. So, like, if we like legit together, then yeah, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I can plan the whole birthday dinner. But if we just, you know what I'm saying? If we just kicking shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the guy you come to at night, and you know, we ain't, nah, I'm just a guest. If I'm a guest, I'll see you afterwards, bro. Like,
that's felt.
Cause, nah, I don't know. Girls a little too demanding for me nowadays. Girls that's not your girl, like,
nah,
friends, like, cause what you mean? I gotta pay for y'all, please.
Nah, for real, bro. I feel you.
What did they say, brokey? I'll be a brokey. I don't care, bro.
Brokey.
I don't care, bro. I will be one. I don't care. I'm not paying for
so see, because y'all have actually made it this far in relationships with women. I haven't, because you know I've been giving my life to God. So
you know I know the editor, right?
Yo,
he's a cool guy.
He's a funny guy.
Nah, because if you would have saw Travell's face whenever I said that, he was like, but yeah, yo. So like, when did y'all like actually go all out for y'all girl birthday or some shit like that?
When we was actually together. So like, once it was like actually official, that's when I started doing all that. Like,
so before you just showing up to the dinners, it's just like the little friend.
Yeah. Like Travell explained it pretty perfectly.
All right, now if you show up to the dinner as the friend, but then it's another nigga that show up as the other friend.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Okay. I go be somebody else other friend at their birthday dinner tomorrow.
I'm not about to read into whatever y'all relationship is supposed to be, because if we both in the same spot or whatever, but you coming to see me all the time, then that nigga losing. So
Last time that we pulled up with Brent, Jerron, I think he was there. Remember we pulled up and then Shorty that dude and then was about to smack that nigga.
he was dead, yo.
Were you there?
When?
I want to say he was there.
You were definitely there because remember Lando was gone that weekend. We pulled up the Shorty little birthday kickback thing.
Yeah,
and this is before they was official. And
yeah, we wasn't together at the time, but we was at her apartment joint at the little kickback, and then
yeah, I was
another
there.
dude there.
You was you had ran down the hallway that one time. Yeah. Good time, good stuff.
Yeah, that
drunk as hell.
But that was actually the first day that, like, because I never made the initial move. I always showed interest, but I never made the initial move. But that was the day she just kind of like made the first move in a sense, because I was trying to be somewhat respectful, because like I didn't know who you was dealing with or whatever, or if you were still dealing with old boy or not. But then when she kind of gave me the green light, when she gave me the green light, it was up from there. But
came with that FPE.
Here he go.
Yeah.
You gotta say it one time. What the FPE mean, man?
Yeah, what I say on the mic, I said, fat pussy energy.
Yeah. Hey, we got a trademark there.
Yo, that was crazy. Good times, yo.
You're gonna have folks walking around talking about somebody got fat pussy energy.
They're gonna be like, huh? Yes. Fat cat.
Yeah, Ma, you really like that.
Yeah, you really like that. Yo, you really like that, yo.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been a fun hour. Glad to get it back with the boys. Looking forward to doing this more in 2025. NIT Pod is back. This is a little bit of a freestyle, but you know the style is never free. So, bro? You did the whoa? Like, what we doing here? What we doing here? We going back and what we doing here, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like, chill. Yeah.
This your man's? This your friend?
All that.
This your friend? This your friend?
I'm y'all brother. Stop
this your friend? I don't know this guy. Yeah.
Whose man's is this, dog?
Whose man's is this?
See, I just came here to bring that entertainment
out of here, nigga.
I'm bringing a little
Get the fuck on, bro.
You hating, bro. I ain't know for y'all to be hating.
Hey, John, now is that.
now is that. This would have been a perfect time. I wish we knew a rapper. This would have been a perfect time for play our theme song. Wish we knew a rapper. That's cool.
Yo, I know a guy. He can get something to you by the end of the week. I know a guy.
Oh, for real? I heard he a bitch. All right, man. NIT is back.
Yo, that is insane.
That's crazy.
You know what?
NIT is back, man. Back and better than ever. Because I got a studio now.
Where my name at, bro? Put my shit back on the screen. Fuck, nigga.
Oh, I want to see your shit, dog.
Yeah.
Any outros? Any plugs for in this shit?
Fuck no. Fuck out of here.
Subscribe to the YouTube. IMS Studios.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Instagram. IMS Predictions 2023. Check out your mail.
2 is out. Go grab that.
More content.
When the album dropping?
I got a couple singles coming out first. I got a couple social media performances I'm gonna be posting. I'm shooting it tomorrow, and that's gonna come in like 2 weeks with some unreleased music. And then you're probably gonna see a couple singles and then EP. So we building. But I've been doing a lot of stuff like on the business side of stuff. So like I'm working on getting a logo made. I'm gonna start having merchandise to sell and stuff like that. So really trying to put some money in my pocket.
And you'll be able to find all the links and repost to those things at the IMS Productions 2023 page. We got more content. We got more videos, possibly live streams coming, shorts, YouTubes, Reels, TikToks coming, all that shit. So tune in. The NIT podcast is not like Hey Jai. Hey Jai is for the profound listeners. JTS is for the sports heads. The NIT podcast is for the real niggas. If we just gonna be honest, get your friend, yo. Like, what's wrong?
Yo, why you hating on me?
You just been talking. I've been looking at this nigga the whole time. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Now,
yo, why
nah, bro. But NIT came about. Whenever a group of 6 phenomenal brothers decided that, man, we talk so much shit in our group chat.
man,
we should
stop
start a
lying.
podcast.
6 dumbass niggas in a freshman dorm broke with no money.
Okay, first of all, we graduated.
Went to the food truck, hit the promenade.
We graduated with no money. That's the thing. Whenever we started the podcast, we graduated with no money. So,
what is nigga for?
Yo,
Man, we was 6 dumbass niggas in college.
I was having a moment, dog.
Cramped up in either Austin and Lando room or his in Black room. Waiting on the food truck to hit the promenade because they carry food with some shit. Man, stop lying to these folks. And Chick-fil-A was closed.
I was trying to set up a scene, set up a moment about how we all got no ideas, stories, adventures to share. We got thoughts, opinions, views. We got jokes, we got laughter, we got good times, we got hard times, serious questions.
Shut your dumb ass up.
All that shit, you can catch that all at the NIT podcast. But nah, bro, let's just whittle it down to 6 dumbass niggas hanging out. Yeah, that's what it was, right? That's what it was.
The truth will set you free, nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all funny as hell.
But real shit, I am glad to be doing this again with y'all brothers, man. So looking forward to it. Episodes every week, unless it's not.
Let's do it.
And with that being said, we out.